Yo, yo. Yo, yo. What's good? Y'all know who it is. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? It's your boy DRIIP. It's DRIIP-TV, CyndicateGamingNetwork. Tap in. Tap the fuck in. It's DRIIP-TV. Tap in. Tap in. I'm going live. Tap in. I'm on y'all head. Hey man, if you a hater, we not rocking with that. If you hating, we not rocking with that. I'm telling you right now, before the live even started, if you a hater, stay your ass over there. What's good? What's good? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy DRIIP. Tap in. So what we finna do? We about to I'm just gonna keep the Blue Crab Island mission live. But what we about to do? We about to head out to Kaiji no Ri. Hey, Kaiji no Ri. Hey, Kaiji no Ri. So let's get rid of all of these bottom rods. They were pretty good. We had a pretty good time. $11 to $34. That's the one we gotta get rid of. The 5 to 12. So we're gonna go to Blue Crab Island. But first and foremost, again, y'all know who it is. It's your boy DRIIP. We're gonna head to Kaiji no Ri until they drop all the shit at midnight. So we gonna head over to Kaiji. As much XP that we can get before they restart the new missions at midnight. So backpack is full. Until the missions drop at midnight, and then we're gonna knock those out. But we're gonna get as much XP that we can get until that point. But what's good though? Tap in, y'all tap in. Y'all get on this fishing planet shit and let's go get some fish, you dig? We going crazy. Jeez. Oh, there we go. Boom. So I grabbed the first 7 that I could grab. Now my backpack full, and I don't feel like changing shit. And that'll work. We're gonna run with this. I don't really care about the equipment. The templates will work. We catch everything that we need to catch. For right now, it is what it is. Because when I go to Crab Island, I'm gonna need my setup to be exactly the way it is. So I'll change everything again offline. But as of right now, I'm just gonna keep it the way it is because I need my shit to be the way it is. I probably could get rid of all these casting spoons. I probably don't need those for sure, to be real. But I'm trying to just get the Kaiji so we can go ahead and get started. So the purpose of what I'm doing is I'm trying to get to level 104 as fast as possible. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna knock out as much as the XP that I can up until the missions drop at midnight. Once those missions drop at midnight, then we gonna run it up because I got 825,000 yesterday. So we're gonna head over to Kaiji, knock out just as much XP as we can until the missions drop. The dailies, they drop in 1 hour and 44 minutes. So we're gonna try to smash all the XP that we possibly can. You dig? I only got 711,000 left before we get to level 104. And then we're going to be well on our way to level 105. So, man, strap in your seatbelts. Let's get it cracking. If y'all rocking with me, let's play the game with me, you dig? Let's all, you know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. I got to get a license. And the reason why I'm going to Kaiji, I'm not even worried about the equipment because I could fish with 1 rod, truthfully. I can fish with 1 rod. It don't even matter. I'm just really trying to get my money back up from all the shit that I lost. Because if I go ahead and take this month license, it's 350,000. I'm gonna be at 42 million. So we're gonna go ahead and take that 42.8. That's cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and run it up. I don't even care about what weather. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. They got a discount on the Maldives? The fuck? Damn. I wish I would have known that before I bought my license and shit. Cause I got a license. I already paid my license till June 17th. Why the fuck? Damn. It's all good though. So after this, we still got to travel back to Blue Crab Island, which has been a thorn in my behind. I have to watch what I'm saying. Me, YouTube, I'm gonna fuck around and lose my channel again. But we still got 12 species of fish to catch at Blue Crab. This is my series of once I leveled up. I said I was gonna go back to all the other maps and close them all out. Then I'm gonna go back through these missions, knock out the fish monsters, knock out the collecting, knock out the mastering for sure, because I want all the trophy gear. So I'm gonna knock that shit out and then knock out the exploring. And then after that, we can just chill and play the game just casually, however the hell we want, just, and make sure as we compete that I get within this top list somehow, because I love competition. So let's get to it. Shout out to everybody that's already in the chat, that's already on the live. I appreciate y'all, man, for real. If you a hater, please stay your ass over there. If y'all read my disclaimer, I'm not dealing with no bullshit. As soon as you start the trolling or any type of bullshit, you will be muted permanently on my channel forever. I do not ban nor do I block people, because if I piss you off that bad to the point where you have to act like a complete jackass on my channel, I would love for you to continue to hear my voice and see my beautiful face. So I don't ban people, I don't block people, but your ass will be muted permanently for the rest of your YouTube life. If you create another account and bring your monkey ass back, and I know that that's you, I'm gonna mute your ass again. So you will be able to hear me. Since I piss you off that bad, you'll be able to hear me, but guess what? You won't be able to say nothing. So I had a guy I had to deal with yesterday, because everybody knows I like to teach, I like to talk, I like, you know what I'm saying? Like how boring, the game is already boring, truthfully. It's a fishing game, so it's not, there's nothing going on. The sound quality is actually off, so you don't really hear nothing except for water, you know what I'm saying? Or if you're not on the ocean, you just hear the same repetitive bug sounds or birds. So yeah, I'm gonna talk. And the dude came on my channel like some, I don't know if he was a teenager or what he is, but he was like, bro, would you shut the fuck up? Like, bro, you on my channel, that's not gonna happen. So he got muted, but he kept trying to come back because I guess he thought he was gonna be able to say something else. I don't know what you was thinking, but I don't go with the rage baiting. I don't do none of that. I ain't got the patience for that. I'm just gonna mute your ass and casually move on with what I was doing. So shout out to everybody that know how to control themselves and conduct themselves like a normal human being. And we gonna get to work. Let's do it. Again, it's the Captain DRIIP. Y'all know what time it is, and we about to go. 33,000 costs to travel to Kaiji, so I gotta get my money back. We got an hour and a half left again before they start with the new events. And the reason why I'm going to Kaiji is because they base these daily missions off of your last few maps that you've been on. And last night I got stuck on Rocky because I was trying to go catch one fish that I had left at Rocky just to close Rocky out. And then when they refreshed, I had a whole bunch of damn missions at Rocky Lake, and I was mad as hell. So we gonna go to Kaiji. So when they refresh the missions, hopefully it'll be Crab Island and Kaiji. So let's get it cracking, man. Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy DRIIP. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Let's go. Oh my god, I just wasted 30,000 because I forgot to switch my yacht. Oh Lord. And this is why paying attention to detail matters, because you can't take small boats out here at Kaiji no Ri. So now I'm not even gonna fuck, man. I'm not even going to the map. That's why attention to detail matters. I didn't even think about it. The last boat that I had was my Draco, because I was at Crab Island, and at the last minute last night I finally caught that unique black drum. That shit was a fight too. It was 96 pounds. It was a good fish. But attention to detail, Lord have mercy, the military taught me better than that, and I dropped the ball on that one. But it's all good. It's all good. I'll get that money back extremely fast, so I'm not tripping. So we're gonna take the Valkyrie boat out, which is the boat, the yacht from Scarlet Ford. And now let's travel. So I just wasted 33,000. I am now 66,000 in the hole because of that first travel. So I always recommend, whenever you travel, no matter what level you play at, you can't, even if, okay, so I just spent 66,000. Let me give you an idea of what I'm trying to say. So it doesn't count. It does not count until you get your money back. So I'm in the hole 66,000 right now. So even if you make 50,000, you are still 16,000 in the hole. So my recommendation is to, no matter what, the first thing you should do is get your travel costs back. So that way, if you have to go somewhere else, at least the money that you paid on this game to travel to that map to fish, at least you got your money back and at least break even. So let's do that. I'm going to load a private room because I'm fishing by myself. I would load a club room for those that want to join. That's in the club. Again, if you want to join the Syndicate Fishing Club, you have to be right now a minimum level of 10. As of June 1st, I'm raising it back to level 90 where I had it. So, or at least 83, because at level 83, that's the level that you have to be to join, to get to Kaiji. So, for anybody that wants to be a part of my club, we do a lot of fishing. I got 9 spots left. I don't care who you are. I embrace everybody. I don't care your ethnic background, your creed, all of the above. Just don't be sensitive because I'm going to say some shit. So if you want to join the club, it's Syndicate Fishing Club. It's spelled CYNDICATE. Syndicate Fishing without the S. It's just a C. Okay, so boom. Alright, so we are about to take off. Let's go. Right now. I'm not even worried about I don't even care about the map no more, because I've learned from, at least from catching a lot of tips from the pros, that if you are trying to grind and you're not just casually fishing and chilling, the best thing to do to not really like waste your time, and I just really fucked up. First of all, I want all the XP I can get, so I didn't activate fishing together. So I'm gonna go ahead and create that, and I'm gonna use the same map because I don't care for real. But I like, between any of the ocean maps, I like to use fishing together because it's extra XP bonuses. Especially if you catch a unique, the bonuses are insane. So gotta utilize the fishing together. Even if you're fishing by yourself, you still get the bonus. So always utilize that. The only problem with the fishing together bonus, when you do that, you cannot leave the boat. So normally, if you are anywhere near any structure that you can actually get off the boat on, it'll say, you know, press triangle to go ashore. When you activate fishing together, you cannot leave the boat, and that is because once you become the charter captain, you are responsible for the people that you invite to the boat. You cannot get off of the boat. So yeah, so we're gonna start. I'm gonna use probably the 13, 14, and 14, or 12, 14, and 14 to start it off, which is why I really don't care about the rest of the equipment, even though I don't have any of my other shit. Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about it because normally I change the map, Mark, big dog. So normally I change the map, and I usually automatically do that if I'm a choose this period. But normally I choose the period where you got high activity the whole day. But what I've learned about this period is that this map actually gives you a longer time period of high activity, more so than the one that has the three little uptakes in it. So normally, and that was a good point that you made, because normally I do that so I can skip that cooldown period, which will allow me to have that period. So I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna go right back to it actually, and I'm going to actually cancel this one, since it don't hurt you in any way. You can do this as many times as you want, and you guys, Mark is a pro at this shit, for real. But I tend to think that I'm just as good as him, but Mark is a pro in this shit, so he made a very valid point. And if you, and here we go with the bullshit. Yeah, that's the best peak. I've found out that one, that 6 hour or 7, 8 hour window is crucial. So you made a valid point. So what Mark said was extremely valid. You want to really go in here and skip. I usually go to the very first one in that hour where it starts to turn yellow, and then of course it'll go to this point, which is about 6 p.m. So that's a good window, and because this peak is high, the activity is insane. If you guys notice, this peak compared to, and is the temperature is 71. So I'm gonna refresh just so y'all can see what I mean. Usually I used to run this particular peak a lot, but if you notice, you got 4 hours here, then it's still, you know, it's yellow, so it's not really a dead point, right? But then you got like a good 2 hours here, right? So if you think about it, that's really like the same 6 hours, because like it doesn't really take off until about, you know, once it gets to that hill. So if you're gonna get that same 6 hours, I would rather just take this one, because it is maxed out for a minute. Now that time can go by fairly quickly in Fishing Planet, but it's still crucial. So I'm gonna refresh this till I get my 71 back. Shit, I may not get it back. The way this game can be sometimes. Shit. Actually, the 66, 70, yeah, because it gets up to about 75 in the middle. That's probably better. Because in the 71, the temperature of the water, believe it or not, for those that don't know, the temperature of the water determines, yeah, see, that was the 71. The temperature of the water determines how fast these, or how much these fish will be at the surface. So truthfully, if you get one and you get to the middle and you get 77, you might want to take that, because that means that those big tuna and marlin will literally be chilling up here. So I'm gonna take this, and again, we're gonna start right when it gets about at that yellow point. And I like to give myself just a little bit of room, just so I can get in position without burning my time. So that's where it starts to turn yellow, and I'll usually go about right here. So we'll hit OK. And when you use Fishing Together, it doesn't actually close you out. It's just, you're just basically canceling that mode, but you're still in the map. So you don't exit or nothing. You can just cancel that, and you can set this up as many times as you want. So it's great for XP. It's great for grinding. And we're going to create that. And then I'm going to always be the captain. Then I like to be on that far left end. I don't know why. It's like, that's just my shit now. So now let's start. And like Mark stated, that will that'll save your cooldown in the middle of the game. So by moving that initially, that gives you an extra, basically what I call an extra cooldown or an extra move, because once you do this in game, see, now we're ready to go. We're right at that point. So once you do this in game, you gotta wait like an hour and a half or some shit like that before you can move again. So you don't want to do that. So we're gonna crank this bad boy up. And I'm gonna go back here, and then I'm gonna go to my spot. We got a glitch. The game is glitching. It won't let me pull up my map. I mean, it won't let me pull up the iPad. And here we go again. Jeez, Fishing Planet. Yep. It's glitching out again. Now I can't pull up the iPad. Jeez, man, you've got to be kidding me. Probably because I think it. What the hell? Oh my gosh. For some reason, it didn't make me the captain, so it just screwed over the whole thing. So let's do this again. Fishing planet right on cue with massive glitch. But it's still a great game, so I'm not gonna trip. You know what I'm saying? But make sure that if you do this, make sure that you are the captain. And when I move myself back, I don't think I went back to my captain spot. So you want to make sure that you're the captain. So, all right. But even if you aren't the captain, you still should be able to bring up your iPad. But I mean, when Fishing Planet glitches, it glitches. So, shit. It is what it is, I guess. I still can't bring up the iPad. Lord have mercy. Oh my god, bro. That's another. Oh my god, bro. I can't deal, man. Lord have mercy. Man, when Fishing Planet glitches, boy, it glitches. And this is a fresh boot. Like, my PlayStation was off. I was watching basketball. So, jeez, man. Boy, when this game glitches, boy, it glitches. And I mean, it glitches good. Like, shit. Alright, there we go. So basically we'll start at 6275. Okay, so again, I'm going to start. Hit OK. Create. This time I'm just going to stay like it is. Like, I'm not going to move anything. Now let's travel. That's another 33,000. It's 100,000, which I can get back extremely fast. But my goodness, man. And it didn't even start the fishing together. Boy, this game is having a pooey. It's one of them days, boy. Fishing Planet, what are y'all doing over there in that data center, man? I do not want to restart this live. But I just started the game fresh, so I don't get it. Because I was watching basketball, and then I checked, there we go. I was watching basketball, and then I checked Grand Theft Auto real quick, and then, boom, here we are. But, my goodness. I have a million markers on this shit. Because Kaiji is just the bomb. But yeah, I'm not even gonna wait. I'm probably gonna go ahead and just go to my short spot, because I like to stay on the little highway. Nah, we'll go here. If I gotta back up, nah, we'll go here. So we're gonna fast travel to the spot, and then we're gonna take off. I'm not even careless. When it comes to Kaiji, I don't even use the fish finder. For what? One thing about Kaiji, even if you don't see the fish on the radar for some strange reason, trust me when I tell you, they are in the water. Like, yeah, trust me. Even if you don't see them, they're in the water. You can go all the way down the whole, you know, staying within the current. You could travel down this whole lane, not see one fish, and catch a whole boatload. So it really don't matter. I just got to put my rods out real quick, and I'm going to move to that back end because I like being on this end, because of the fact I like to fish out of this back aft end of the ship when I have rods in my hand, sometimes even when I'm trolling. So I'm gonna start with this one, or that's a 12 and that's a 12. Now I'm gonna start with this one. They say you can't, I've heard a lot of people say like it's best to use the glow trolling octopus at night, but the black one, the black and white one, I have a lot of luck in the daytime with, so it really don't matter to me. Oh shit, I was about to say already. Damn. See what I mean? No fish on the radar, but soon as I dropped it in the water, instant. Like, so I got a 12-aught and two 14-aught plugs to go along with my trolling octopus. I don't even cast them too far in the water. I don't even have to, for real. So I like to raise this one up all the way because of the weird curve on the Kodo Kage. It sticks in the water awkwardly. Yeah, that's just what it is. I don't understand like exactly like what the radar is supposed to depict, because I've explained this to people because I've chartered or been on charters, but my friends have boats and shit like that. So I try to explain to people like there will never be a time in your life that you will be on a boat like this, especially a yacht, and look at radar and not see fish. Yeah, I'm sorry. So I don't understand what happens as to where the fish goes, because there is something always in the ocean, period. Like period. So I don't understand that, as to like, see how it's just absolutely nothing. That's not realistic at all. Now you may not be catching them all or catching them, but there was never a time that I have been on a fishing vessel, whether it was a medium boy, a small boy, or a large yacht, whatever. I have never been on a fishing vessel, looked at the radar, and not seen any fish. Nah, for some reason that don't work for me. I keep them all up all the way, because that's just right where you know what I'm saying? Like I can't I can't do it. The way my brain functions, it just don't work right. And then I try to explain to people about this boat. This boat is absolutely possessed. If you don't, you have to crank it, right? But if you don't throttle it back to negative and then back to positive, you're gonna be going 8 knots before you know it. For even if you put, I tell people, if you put, once you get to about 3%, it's gonna be a problem. I don't know why this boat is like this, but it's absolutely possessed. For real. For real. If you go from 12% and then just go right back down to 0, or even 3%, whatever, for some reason the boat just continues to maintain speed. And I try to explain to people, you're gonna have to go to where you're going with your speed, back down, and then go back to positive, because the boat has a problem. Maybe at some point in the programming they'll fix that, but I'm good. So I got the fix for it, so I'm straight. I don't even care. Then I tell people to look out for the phantom bites. Because it'll look like you have a bite, but it ain't there. The phantom bites really get on my nerves. So I like to start from here just until I travel to where the hot spot is. So that's my spot though. I used to just get to that spot, I would drop the anchor and just bottom fish the whole time. But yeah, it's interesting that you say that. It must be, because dude, and I'm on PS5, and I'm telling you right now, boy, this man, because at first, like, one of my guys that's in my club, I was trying to explain to him something, and he was trolling, and I was like, bro, you gotta put it, just keep it at 1%. And he was like, it is, and it's going 8 knots. And I was like, oh, you don't know. I was like, yeah, you gotta throttle back and then bring it back up. And he was like, what? I was like, yeah. And then he finally got it, and then his boat finally slowed down. He was like, why does that happen? I was like, I have no idea. Absolutely no idea why that happens. Hold on, because I can't do that. Shit is bright. There we go. I got all my shades. Let's go, baby. Start this thing off nice. And again, as you can tell, we were getting bites galore. I already have a fish, and if you noticed, when I was inside, looking at the radar, there's not a single fish on it. So, like I tell y'all, don't let that deter you. Like, this is the ocean. Like, trust me, there are fish in the water. I don't know what the radar again is trying to depict, but I have never seen it. I'm telling you. I've been on plenty of vessels where we were fishing, and there was never a time that we looked at that radar and didn't see fish. Like, it just don't happen. It's the ocean. Boom. So we start out with a trophy big eye. And like I said, this is how you maximize your XP. We got the trolling bonus, the boat bonus because of the Scarlet Fjord boat, and tackles modifier, which you won't always get, but there it is, fishing together bonus. So if I have my club mates and I had some barbless hooks, we'd have all bonuses lit. But we start off with 47,000, so that gets back my first 30. And I have to go through Kaiji, and I'll do that on my own time. I won't do that when I'm on stream. But I gotta go through Kaiji, and I have to get rid of all of these markers. This is just throughout time. I did that just because it's such a large map, and I was like, where the fuck is everything for sure? And I have 2,100 markers. I love my markers. It just helps me because when I was in the military, we would navigate, you chart maps, etc. We got markers, so I like having my shit. Oh, great. Appreciate it. See, I just lost a fish. But notice, nothing on the radar. Even though I just lost a fish due to low line tension. Because, I didn't get to it in time. But like I said, the radar may show nothing, but trust me, there are fish out here. And you kind of want to stay in a certain area on this map. And I just like to stay close to the shallow side as well. I don't like going too far into like the deep part of those currents, because truthfully it's pointless in my opinion. The fish that I'm hunting for are usually on the surface, so it's no point to even have to worry about being in the deep water. The tuna and the marlin that I'm going for are usually in the top of the water, especially the marlin. Marlin are surface hunters, and if you've never seen a marlin, they do this thing that, like, this weird shit on the top of the water, like them and sailfish. It's really cool if you ever see it. And marlin they can go deep, just like, you know, for the hell of it. But for the most part, they're at the surface of the water. And we got some crazy ones off the coast. That's why it's called Florida Marlins. So, which is why I don't understand why they chose to use Japan when Florida off the Atlantic coast has some sick fishing. So I don't understand. I'm not knocking it because Japan is a great map. Like, Kaiji is a great map. But I would be glad. I want people to understand the Everglades is not, that's not the only fishing in Florida. For those that have never even been to Florida, the Everglades is not the only fishing in Florida. The open ocean Atlantic fishing, or the fishing off the Keys in the state of Florida, is absolutely ridiculous. And we have marlins too, trust, and they are fucking huge. So it ain't just Kaiji. For those that have no idea about geography and the status of the world or what's in the water, trust me when I say I'm starving. I don't know why I always wake up and get on Fishing Planet immediately. and then I gotta stop in the middle of my so once 12 o'clock hits and I get just a little bit of XP once those missions kick off, and I'm gonna go to those, I gotta order me some pizza, because man, I gotta order me some pizza. Matter of fact, I'm about to get on Domino's right now. I'm gonna set that shit up right now and be ready to go so I can place that order. And I'm telling you guys right now, it's nothing like making it to level 100, because when you fishing in Kaiji and you got a bunch of these Kodo Kages with the Jonin reel, it just allows for you to just fish for big fish. Like, I'm not doing any 10-aughts, I'm not doing any 7, even though you can get some good fish with the 7-aught rainbow trolling octopus with a green squid chain. These rods allow you to just really go at it. Like, this is a 14-aught plug, and I have found that the light brown plugs work better in the daytime. I don't know why. Again, it has something to do with the color contrast in the water that triggers the perfect event for you to be able to catch all the fish that you want to catch. And sometimes I usually only fish with one rod, because I don't really care to fight multiple rods. But I do like catching a fish and then knowing that there's a fish on another rod. So if I run multiple, I enjoy that. But I don't even care to try to grab multiple rods at once, because like, these rods are so short, you won't get the leverage that you need, and you'll still get a low line tension, and you never know if you got a unique on a rod, and you'll lose it trying to fight multiple rods. So I just let it go, because I know it'll be back. Can you hurry up, please? Like, my God. See, we got one. So I'm gonna go ahead and hurry up. Oh, unique big eye, right on schedule, baby, always. Let's see if I can get the other one real quick. Shit, what are you doing? Fuck it. It's gone. There's always another fish. Yep. One thing about Kaiji, there's always another fish. And one thing you want to always make sure you do, especially at this point right here, when you are on this tuna alley valley way that we like to call it, per se, you got to pay attention, be cognizant of this split, because what you don't want to do is go to the right. You're not going to catch shit. I don't know why, but you don't want to go to the right. You want to stay to the left of this channel, or these currents. You don't want to go to the right. You really don't. Not saying that you won't catch something good if it pops, but it's just something about the left. I don't know why. We cannot answer that question. We only can just play the game. So I'm getting these pizzas ordered. I'm gonna get a few pizzas in here, because I'm gonna be up all fucking night, boy. And again, when you see the line bend, do not immediately react. That is one of those faux bites. That's what I call it. It's a faux bite. That means it ain't really on there. Now it is. No, see? And what's gonna happen is, if you pick that rod up and you go to set the hook, it's gonna immediately just disappear like you didn't have shit there. So don't even worry about it. Don't worry about reacting right away to everything that you see, because it's just not always a hit. Now in this case, that's a hit. Now you can react. Now the fish is on. And if you move at 1%, You don't have to worry about stopping the boat, because the way that this new boat works, it doesn't give you, I don't know why, it's nothing like the other one, the yacht that you get from the Maldives. But this particular boat does not allow you, for some reason, to move about from the cabin to the back of the aft of the ship fast enough. So keep it at 1%. You don't have to worry about stopping the boat to catch the fish. If you got a strong enough rod and reel, in most cases, on average, you can still pull the fish in. Even if you see that you're catching other fish, just focus, concentrate on having the best technique to get this, you know what I'm saying? And what you don't want to do, like I've said consecutively before, you don't want to like power reel. Once you start seeing, you know, the fish kind of pull against you, don't worry about reeling, because that's just really a waste of time. You really just causing unnecessary. You just keep pulling him in until you break his stride and then start reeling again. But you got to be careful, because if you drop in the blue too much, you might lose it. Fishing Planet they are crazy about the low line tension, so just be cognizant of that. But what you don't want to try to do now, if you are in a competition, just keep reeling. Like, real talk, it don't matter. You can repair your rod later, whatever. But try to get it in as fast as you absolutely can. And in this case, see that rod right there? I would normally fight both of these, but it's pointless, because the leverage that you get once you put this rod down, it doesn't allow you to fight multiple rods fast enough, unless you just want to switch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll invite you, because you ain't gonna stop messaging me. This is what you do. So hold on. But I'm not gonna be here long, because soon as 12 o'clock hits, I'm leaving to do the missions. So I'm only doing this to gain XP while I wait. So I'm not gonna be in Kaiji long, because as soon as the missions drop, I'm out of here. But if you want to come fish with me, yep, you know how to catch unique mahi, so do we. Have you seen my map? Like, do you know how many markers I have on this board? It's like 600. Damn it, man. If I can hurry up and get this fish in. No. I'm streaming. What is your infatuation with me coming on your boat? When I'm on live stream, I'm not going to no one's boat. I'm streaming. And you always wait till I'm streaming to ask me this. Then you'll send me an invitation. I'm not coming. I'm streaming, which means that I'm doing my thing. Like, I don't get it. Oh, it's not your fault. I was just asking. But I understand. I'm not saying that you're not a good kid. I was just asking. But I understand. And I get it. So no, I'm not upset or nothing. I was just wondering, cause like I always wonder. It's like, but I get it. But no, I would love to fish with you, but not when I'm streaming. Not when I'm streaming. Yeah, we lit. Okay, did you send me a Fishing Planet friend request? Look, let me show you something. Okay, hold on. Unique striped marlin. So now I just made all the money back that I lost. So now I'm positive. Now I'm in the positive because I wasted 33,000 3 times coming here. But bro, look. You gotta send me a Fishing Planet friend request, right? And then or you could even join my club. I don't care. But look. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, you already sent it? Okay, cool. So here's what I want you to do. Hold on a second. Let me deal with this. I'll show you something. I didn't know because I didn't see if you had... Good Lord. Hold on. I'll show you something in a second. Give me a second. I got you. Hold on. Did you say unique? What are you saying? Hold up. Yellowfin, probably. Your comment came and went so fast, and then I got my YouTube minimized because I'm ordering pizza. Hold on a second. I got you, broski. But yeah, I'll fish with you. You just gotta send me a request when I'm not on stream. I'll gladly come fish with you when I'm not on stream. If I'm streaming, I'm not coming. But if I'm not on stream, I got you, broski. Hell yeah. Let's go get us some extra XP, you know? Go chill. I'm with it. Yeah, I appreciate it. It might be a unique, I'm hoping so, but you never know. It could be. They tend to do that. Because they tend to be just as heavy. But I'm really just killing time, gaining XP right before they drop these missions. So I can, yeah. What level are you at? Are you doing the dailies? Oh, 87? Are you knocking out the dailies? Because once you get to level 80 something, you got a lot of XP to gain to get to the next level. It's still millions. It's not 4 million like myself, but it's at least 1.5. Jeez. Really? I tell you what. Hold on, let me make sure. Oh wait, I think I did see. Okay, I don't know why sometimes the friend thing, it doesn't refresh properly. Big XP. Yeah, tell him, Mark. Boom. Make sure you're doing the dailies, bro. The dailies give you crazy XP, and you're a level 91. So make sure you're doing the dailies, or you're trying to get to level 91. Make sure you're doing the dailies. Trust me. Listen to Mark as well. You gotta do those dailies. Okay. Look at my map. You see all those markers? You see that? If you see where I'm headed and where I'm going, follow this road. Troll up and down this road in certain times of the day and you'll catch crazy tuna. Yeah, I have over 2,000 markers. I maxed out before they extended it. So if you need a marker, I got you. So I got you before I delete them because I'm not keeping all of these. I just did this when I had first started playing the game and I was just making sure I knew where I could build my castle. And that's how I leveled up so fast. Like I knew where everything was at. So I got you. And you said you need yellowfin? I got you. Yeah, I got you. That's simple. I got you. Shit. Got hit already. You know, I think so. I think that is what it is, Mark. I truthfully really don't know what causes the jump. And also the time that you spend in game as well. The time that you spend in game as well also matters. Alright, bro. I'm gonna bring you on just for about an hour and up until I order this pizza, and then I get this shit. So if you want to go ahead, and I'm gonna invite you on. There you are, Knox man. Yep. All along those lines. And I ain't gonna lie, Mark, I try to tell people when I'm chartering and I bring them on, if you have markers, whenever you catch a fish and you're with me, because I'm gonna be where the fish are, period. If you catch those fish when you're with me, mark them. You got to. Like, put down your marker buoys. Like, you got to. Alright, Knox man. Welcome to my Syndicate fishing boat. Oh, see, I knew it. And this is what I get. This happens all the time. If you are catching fish and you get sidetracked and you get off course, you will be in the wrong spot immediately. You have to correct your course extremely fast, get back on course, get back to where the fish are. So I like to just back up until I get back to my spot, because now they want to show up on the radar. But I'm telling you, I have never been on a charter boat and the radar looked like this the whole time. It's like you can literally look at the shit and it's like, holy God, it's just fish everywhere. I don't even think people realize what is in the ocean. Like, so I don't know why on this game they do this. I don't know. Blows my mind, but whatever. Cause then they act like the fish just disappear. That shit ain't true. It's the ocean. What should you use? What do you have? Do you have plugs? Trolling octopus? Like, what do you have? Because that's really the key. It's just really a matter of what you have. Oh shit. I love catching fish in reverse. Probably an albacore. Oh, a dog tooth. Ew. I mean, you can use a 14 and a 12. Put a squid chain on them and just go to work. Cause you gonna catch something. Cause you with the captain. So you good. If you fishing with somebody like me and Mark, you good. Trust me, you good. I know where I'm right in the, look at the radar. I'm right in the middle of the fish. So use whatever you feel like you want to use. Just make sure you set it up nice. Put some squid chains on it, and you'll be good to go. Cause if you look at the radar, it's a lot of fish around you right now. So whatever you catch, make sure you mark it so you can come back to it later. And you'll know, you know, where to go. Because you chartering with DRIIP. Baby, I got you. And usually if we got time, or most of the time, I don't mind bringing people on stream. I really don't care. I'm like one of the cool guys. I really don't care. If y'all want to fish with me, I'm down. It just depends on what I'm doing. It really depends on what I'm doing. But I don't mind fishing with y'all. Oh, well, it's up to you. I use a lot of marks, so it's just habit. I can't help it. It's just a part of how my brain works. Trophy big guy. Yeah, I'm gonna be at level 105 real fast. Hey, what's up, broski? There you go. Oh, never mind. I thought you had something. It's okay. It's coming. Trust me, it's coming. How deep you got your rods in the water? You welcome, bro. Now you can go at about like anywhere from like 55 to 75, like where we're at right now. You should be good, or you know, at 100. But you don't have to go too much deeper than that, because a lot of what we're trying to catch is going to be at the surface, especially the marlin. So looks like you got something. There you go. Oh no, okay, I thought you had something. You'll be alright in a minute though, trust me. I'm gonna try to keep us on course. I gotta check it again. Trying to help you get a couple fish in. It's coming. Just trust me. I've been doing this for quite a while, so my setup is like, you got the squid chains on? Do you have any squid chains? Oh yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Tomorrow, we can do the fishing together missions, and that way see if we can try to knock out some of those, and then we can both unlock those trophy squid chains. But what's the depth? What are you fishing at? Where are you at? Because I'm not seeing anything right now. That's very strange. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. On the board. On the board. On the board. On the board. Let's go. There we go. Trophy Albie. Good job, boy. There we go. Trophy Albie. Good job, good job, good job, good job, Knox, man. So as you guys can see, I do not mind bringing people on board. I'm not a regular streamer. I'm just a regular dude. I just stream this shit because I mean, if I'm gonna play the game anyway, I might as well stream it. But we got Knoxman on board the Syndicate ship, and he just caught a trophy Albie. So I'm gonna help him catch as many fish that he can before I gotta dip out. Because once the missions start, I'm gonna be back at blue crab. But we always got time to fish again. But we'll make this hour count. So congrats, Knox, man. That's your first fish on the Syndicate vessel. Good job, broski. Let me make sure we still on course. And we are. Let me turn this thing a little bit. All right. Sometimes it's really just luck of the draw. It just happens. But my setups are, I've unlocked almost everything, so I got a lot of stuff. I'm using different lures, you know what I mean? But you're getting bites though. There you go. See? It's coming. That's why they say patience is a virtue. Goodness gracious. But that thing is bent over. Well, while you reel that in, I'm gonna order this pizza, because I'm hungry as hell. Oh, I got another one. Oh, bow bite. So if you had to guess, what do you think that is, Knox? Oh shit, I didn't even see it. Man, this is getting out of control. You still got him? Okay. Looks like you're fishing with a, is that the, are you fishing with a reef rider? I can't tell. Yeah, see, I'm able to pull fish in a lot faster because I'm using the Kodo Kage. Uh-oh. Almost 200. Striped marlin. Good job, Knox. That's 2 on the board. Bing bong. Just caught a yellowfin. Yeah, it's my equipment though. I have a lot of stuff. So, but you are getting it done. And that's how it starts. You can't rush the process. You just got to trust the process and keep going. Make sure we're still on course. So again, if you guys are on PlayStation and y'all love Fishing Planet as much as we do, send me a friend request and y'all can join the Syndicate fishing vessel. Join my yacht. As you see, me and Knoxman are trying to... Oh, we got another one. There you go, my boy. That's what I'm talking about. Knox is killing shit over there, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all make sure y'all pay attention. See what he's doing? That's called killing shit. Good job, bro. So if y'all want to come fish with me, y'all want to come charter with the GOAT, the captain, DRIIP, send me a friend request on PlayStation. Send it to Fishing Planet. Oh, you got your yellowfin, my boy. Hey, Knox, you got another one, I think. Oh, wait, no, it was a full bite. Never mind. But you got your yellowfin. Now I'm not catching nothing. Look at you. Look at my boy Knox. Knox has joined the boat and now he is taking my fish. Lord have mercy. It's okay, Knox. I want you to win so you can get them. Looks like you got another one, boss. Oh, full bite. They do that. You gotta be careful. It happens. They're just testing the waters to see what's going on. You'll know if it's real or not. Hold on, watch it. See? They do that. I don't know what it is. They do that. Oh, look at your other one. Oh, see? Full bite. I don't know what it is. They do that. It's weird. It's a kaiji thing. You just gotta watch it, see what happens. You getting hits though. That's a catch. Yeah, that's solid. That's solid. I hope it's a trophy or a unique, because you need that. But yeah, while you do that, I'm ordering this damn pizza. Uh-oh. Trophy Skippy? Okay. What the hell? Every time I start pressing the buttons on this damn phone, I catch a fish. Like, come on, man. I tell you what, I'm just gonna do this with one hand. I ain't got time. I'm trying to order pizza. So I'm just gonna let it reel. And it would be a light in the ass one. Good job, Knox, man. Holy shit. Now it's taking off on me. Y'all are really not gonna let me be great, huh? Oh my goodness. So we got Knoxman on the boat, ladies and gentlemen, and he's doing a very good job. Holy moly. That fish is hauling ass. Alright. I guess since I'm doing this, now I can just order my pizza. Shit. I cannot catch multiple fish and order the pizza at the same time. It's just not gonna happen. Oh my gosh. Jeez. How you doing over there, Knox, man? Looks like you got your hands full. Oh my gosh. Whatever this is not small, boy. Jeez, boy. Man, I have multiple fish on, and I cannot catch them all. This is crazy. Knox man over there wrestling Godzilla. Oh, another marlin. Hell yeah, boy. Let's go. You need a unique marlin at this point. Alright, I'm gonna just do this, like, because this is crazy. I'm trying to hurry up so I can get to this other one. This bitch will not come back. No. That is a big fish, boy. Holy shit. I can't take it. I can't take it. I'm gonna catch them both. I cannot take it. I can't take it. I just wanted to hook his ass. I'm gonna get the other one in a minute. I can't take it. This double shit is killing me. I can't take it. Come here, fool. Stay on the line. Got his ass. Oh yeah, that's a Nikki, baby. Oh yeah. Let's go. Now get your ass in here. Come here. Got him. Ooh, 428. Oh wow. We running into some monsters, Knox. I just had to double it up. I got his ass. I couldn't take it anymore. Are you still fighting that fish? Did you catch it? Knox is doubled up over there, ladies and gentlemen. Knox man is doubled up over there, boy. I see you. I see you working. Do your thing, boy. Do your thing. I see my boy Knoxman working over there, boy. We got Knoxman on board with the captain, and he is killing it. Y'all salute the young man. He is a talented young man at the game. Y'all give little Knoxman some. Y'all give him a round of applause. He's over there doubling it up. I can't order this pizza to save my ass. I am starving like a mug. Shout out to Knox, man. I see you grinding over there. What the hell? That should have been pulled in. Y'all are tripping. It was at 12 feet. That was a wrap. Y'all tripping. Hurry up so I can catch the other one. Good, great. That's cool. Great, great. Come here, fool. That's 3. Stop playing with me, boy. 251? I ain't even see it. I moved so fast. I couldn't even see it. Knocks your line straightening up. Switch it. There you go. Alright, I'm ordering this pizza, man. I can't take it. Yeah, it's a lot harder though on this particular boat, simply because it's not far enough away from the water like the other yacht. This one's extremely close to the water, and with the size of these rods, it makes it a lot harder. So it happens. That's what I was explaining earlier as to why sometimes I just don't do it. Oh, it looks like a yellowfin though. See if my boy Knox can get his first unique on my vessel. I'm cheering for you. I'm cheering for you, little homie. Jeez. Let's see what my boy Knoxman pulls out the water. That's what I'm talking about, boy! That's what I'm talking about, boy! Yeah! I see you! Was that 414? Hell yeah, boy, good job! Hell yeah, Knox! I took a picture. Here, look at me out. Oh, Knox, look at your rod. Look at the other one. Oh, it's gone. Good job, man. I took a picture. I'll send it to you so you can see how big this fish is. Good job, boy. That's Knox, man, ladies and gentlemen. Talented young fisherman in Fishing Planet. He's on the boat. Hold on, Knox, man. I gotta back up. We are all off course. Hold on. You can still mark that one. That's the last fish that you caught. You can still mark that one. Go ahead and mark that one. Before you catch this fish, mark the last one. Put your rod on the deck, on the handle, and mark the unique you just caught. You can still mark it. Just put the rod on the stand real quick, hit the triangle, Okay, you did? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I just wanted to make sure you got it, because that was a unique. That was a good fish. That was a good fish. That was a big that was a big yellowfin you caught. Unique! Got the Skippy! That boy is on fire. Oh, shit. Good job, boy. I ain't gonna never be able to order this damn pizza, dude. I'm gonna have to just miss some fish at this point, because I am hungry as hell. Knox, man, it's on you. I'm gonna let you just catch everything right now. Good job, though. Nice Skippy. I gotta order my pizza. I am starving like real shit. Like real deal spiel. I am starving. How big is 60? Yeah, skipjack, that's a big one. 69 pounds? That's a huge one. My boy Knox, man, killing it, y'all. What's the most money you've made at Kaiji, Knox? Jeez. Y'all are pissing me off with this today. We doubling it up. Y'all are aggravating the hell out of me. We doubling it up. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all with this. I'm gonna catch them both. Oh, no I'm not. It's gone already. Damn, it's straightened up already? Oh, trust me, Knox. I definitely don't need any marks. I got 600 of them. Trust me. I definitely don't. Oh no, you didn't do anything. I lost the fish. I tried to double it up, and for some reason it just straightened out right away. Nah, you didn't do nothing. No, bro, I wouldn't be mad at you. You just a young man, bro. I'm a father, and trust me, I got kids your age, bro. So nah, you didn't do nothing to me. I wouldn't be mad at you for what? You're a good kid. Nope. I just like to spread fishing planet joy. Uh-oh. Knox brought out the third. Uh-oh. He's got 3 of them. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Let's go. Believe it. And believe it. And if your friends don't believe you, make sure you run the stream back and tell them, yes, I did. Yes, I did. And if they don't believe that you were on stream, go back and show them, yes, I was. Because that's Knox, man, ladies and gentlemen. Deep gang, Knox, man. Unique fish catcher. Oh, oh. Oh man, that looked like that would have been a large fish if that would have stayed on. That rod was doubled over. Hold on, let me make sure we still on course, big dog. And we are not. We have gone into the shallows. Hold on, let me turn this thing. That's one thing I like to make sure that we stay on course. So hold on, let me get us out of the little small fish. That's the problem. Hold on. I'm gonna get us out of here. And then once I get to the we're at the end of the road, right? So what I do is once we get to the end, because I mean it's still fish, but I just travel up and down Tuna Alley. So until we get around the corner, if I don't see anything, I'll turn around. But we should be good for quite a while. But once 12 o'clock, once midnight drops, I'm going to go handle my I'm going to go take care of my missions. So I'm gonna end the fishing together. But I'm gonna order my pizza first. So you fish away. I gotta do this because I'm trying to knock this out before midnight. So hold on. Oh my God. Oh man, I appreciate it, man. It's all good. Now I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the only fish I have left that I haven't actually caught at Kaiji. For some reason, I just keep catching trophies. It doesn't matter how big they are. I caught a 38-pound trophy. So, but yeah, man, I appreciate the words, man. I'm just a regular dude, but I love this game and I love sharing the experience with everybody. I don't care. So like I said, I don't mind if you fish with me at all. Like anybody that want to come on board, let's go. Sometimes when I'm on stream though and I'm really working on something, I won't do it because I'm really trying to take care of some stuff. But most of the time, if I'm just having fun, I like bringing people on. I don't mind. But if I'm really locked in trying to do something, then it's just, you know, I'm focused on what I'm trying to get done. So, but yeah, it's all good, man. Trophy! He got that yellowfin! I knew you was gonna get one. My boy Knox is knocking these mugs out. Hey, you gotta show your friends, man. You got to. You gotta go back and show them because they're not gonna believe you. Believe it, man. You on board with Captain Drip, broski? I'm the king of this charter shit. Believe it. I told you I know where all the fish are. I said get ready to catch some stuff. I told you. Good job, though. You said you wanted to catch a unique yellowfin, and what'd you catch? A unique yellowfin. I told you where you need to keep it at the layers, and you did it. Good job, man. Don't worry about it. Anytime I can help. You're doing a great job, man. Great job. What in the hell? Oh yeah, I still got those in there. What? I don't know how I can. I don't know how I can. And you gonna have to fight it. Yup. It happens. That means you probably got a unique marlin. You probably look at your rods. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't ever share play with anybody. It's okay, you can make enough money and go back and get that rod again. Yeah, don't ever share play or nothing with anybody, because then when they mess up your game, that messes up you and they can't fix it. So yeah, sometimes being nice is good, but sometimes you can't be too nice, because you can't trust other people's intentions. You gotta uh-oh. Nikki! Another unique marlin! Oh my god! Yo, I'm gonna level up before I even get the mission started. Holy shit. Level 104, here we come! Jeez. And you are still fighting. I guarantee you there's probably a unique marlin. I would almost... Did you get it? Oh no, that was me. Oh, I thought that was you. I was like, what? I think you got a unique marlin. Because don't try to double them. You might lose the other one. And I think you got a unique marlin on that one. Hold on. I gotta turn us around. So you keep fighting. It's all about where your hands are. It's all about where your hands are. If your hands, if your hand is on the base of the rod, oh, both of them are like that. Oh boy, yeah, it's hard to tell at that point. I'm gonna turn the boat around though. But you have a fish on, so I can't go faster than 5%. So I'm gonna turn the boat around while I finish ordering these pizzas. Try to get us back where we should be. Yeah, you gotta stick to. I told you it'll happen. It's the way the boat is. It's not far enough away. So I gotta get us back on track though. I'm turning us around. Hold on. You just keep fishing. I got you. What the hell? I'm getting us there. All right. We're in a spot where we are among some really huge fish on the radar. So it looks like that's gonna happen. Yeah, they're huge. So yeah. Shit. I'm losing fish, but I can't even care right now. I'm trying to order this pizza. Alright, I slowed the boat down for you so you can get that in. I am on PlayStation 5, and I'm not gonna lie to you, the best way to go from level, what'd you say, 73 to 83? Because you're trying to get the Kaiji, right? The best way to do that is the Congo. You're gonna have to fish at the Congo every day. Nile perch. Are you on PlayStation? Ah. What level is the Congo? 76? Oh, okay. Alright. What's the highest map that you can reach? $75? Okay. Once you make it to the Congo, that's gonna, okay, Amazon? Oh wow, you should be okay. If you're at the Amazonian maze, focus on uniques at the Amazonian maze. Ain't nothing I can do, Knox. I can't do anything. There's nothing I can do. I slowed the boat down for you. Carter. At the Amazonian maze, Carter, focus on the fish that you can catch that have uniques, but the larger ones, right? And make sure you set your equipment up to where your rod and reel match exactly with the heaviest weight of that fish, so you don't get hit with negative XP. You see what I'm saying? You want to make sure that you don't get hit with negative XP. So the best way to combat that is to make sure that your setup, make sure that your setup, so if you focus on like whatever the biggest fish at that map is, right? Make sure your hook setup also matches that in which that you can catch that fish. What in the hell? I didn't turn this shit on, did I? Oh man. Yeah. What the hell is going on with these people? The fuck? Yeah, that's the best way, because then look, check this out, Carter. You don't want to get negative XP. And what will happen is you'll get that negative XP. You'll get that negative XP if your equipment is too heavy. So whatever fish you're trying to catch, that you're trying to grind on, make sure that your equipment matches that, so you can maximize your XP and keep it in the green. And just stay at the Amazon maze and truthfully focus on the Arapaima. Find out where those are, and if you need me to, I can't send you marks because you're on Xbox, but I can send you screenshots or something. But we'll figure it out. But if you need help, just hit me up and message me or whatever. If you see me on live or whatever, it don't even matter. You can start fishing now, and while I'm on stream, I can help you. Just get to the Amazonian maze, set up, and try to catch the largest fish on that map and where they have uniques. And the Arapaima will be the ones that you want to go for. And you'll level up extremely quickly. And once you get to the Congo, then you need to focus on the Nile perch. And I'll help you on exactly what you should do. What's up, Yak? Fuck, man. What just happened? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, bro. It's going. I'm fishing with Knox, man, and I'm trying to order some freaking pizza, and I don't know what's going on. It's not allowing me to do so. It's like really pissing me off. Like really pissing me off. So like I ain't trying to talk because I'm doing like 50 things at one time. Give me a second. Like this shit is absolutely pissing me off. Man, what the fuck, dude? Don't cut the line unless you think you're gonna lose it. Fuck. I don't even know which one. This shit pissing me off, man. Fucking bullshit. This dumbass shit. Just keep going, Knox, unless you think you're gonna lose it. Unless it's starting to cause damage to your rod, you gotta keep fighting it. I'm trying to get us back on track. Hold up. How much line do you have? There you go. Yeah, don't give up on it. Sometimes if you fight an extremely big fish, that's what it's going to take. You got to put that elbow grease in. It happens. What the? It's okay. Keep going. Bro, this shit cannot be fucking happening right now, dude. Alright, I'm back. I finally got my damn pizza ordered. What the hell are they talking about? I'm about to spaz on these bitches. Good job, good job, good job. Oh, it's 12 o'clock. I'm about to have to go ahead and go. Once you get this fish in, let me know. We're gonna have to end the fish together for just for this time. So I can go ahead and start my missions. But go ahead and get your fish in. Take your time. How you holding up over there? Is he coming in? I think you might have got your unique Marlin, big dog. I think you might have got your unique Marlin. Oh shit, I just lost another fish. I'm too busy worried about my pizza, man. I'm starving. Alright, good job, man. The missions just came in. I only got 295 left. Oh my god. 295, and I'm gonna be at level 104. Looks like it's a yellowfin. Yeah, I can see him. Yep. A big one. Oh my god. Knox, man, with the damn... Oh, man. Hold on, let me catch this one real quick. Alright, now, after I pull this fish in... That's a good catch. After I pull this fish in, we're going to have to end the fishing together. It's after 12. My missions just dropped. My missions just dropped. I'm about to go take off. That's why I said I'd only be able to fish with you for about an hour. So I'm gonna get him in fairly quickly because the rods that I'm using. So he's not a big fish. I'm not really worried about him too much. What the fuck is that? Booyah, another trophy. Alright, Knoxman, I gotta go. My missions just dropped. I had fun, my boy. So listen, we're gonna do this again, okay? It's not the last time, trust me. I just gotta go knock out the rest of my stuff, and then possibly sometime soon we'll do this again, okay? So I had fun with you, my boy. So I'm about to take off and go check out these missions. You keep fishing. Make sure you marked what I showed you. Stay on this road. Well, I won't say road. But stay on this trek. This is the tuna lane. The tuna highway. So stay on this lane and you're going to catch fish like this all day. And pay attention to the high key times as well. Okay? So we're going to do this again. Don't worry about it. They just dropped my mission, so I'm going to go check those out and see what we got. Because I only got like 200,000 left before I get to level 104. So I'm going to check those out. And then me and you can do this again sometime soon, okay? I enjoyed it. I had fun with you, and you did a great job, man. You caught like 4 uniques. You did a great job. So, hey, man, y'all salute Knox, man. That young man is like 11 years old, and he just kicked ass. So y'all give that man a round of applause. And I will holler at you later, my boy. I'm about to take off. I'm going to end this fishing together, and then we will definitely do this again soon, okay? Damn, I got 400,000 XP. Holy shit. Alright. I'm about to leave Kaiji. And I'm about to go check out the missions. See where we are. What the hell? Somebody got, man, that's crazy. Just that fast, I almost made another million. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my money right back. That's why I go to Kaiji. Let me repair my rod though. Alright, so I'm right back at 43,600,000, and it looks like the missions just dropped, ladies and gentlemen, because it is midnight my time. So I'm gonna see what they gave me tonight. Let's take a look at the dailies. Catch big eye tuna less than 224. Catch fish using live bait trolling gear. And at Blue Crab Island, catch shoal bass more than 1.9. Catch common form of striped marlin. Catch fish using spinning or casting gear. Oh my God! 409,000 XP for one mission. 220. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's almost 1,000,000 XP. Oh, they are tripping. I knew it was coming. Narran River catch fish, smallmouth bass, less than 2.2 using any shad soft bait. Why would they do that? Catch 3 common form of striped marlin. Catch big eye tuna less than 224. Catch fish using live bait trolling gear. 409,000 XP just for completing these. I'd rather go to Narran River first and get that smallmouth bass out the way, because oh shit, that's Blue Crab Island. Catch fish using spinning or casting gear. And catch common form of fish, striped marlin. Oh, that's easy. So let's track this mission. Always start with the club mission because that's the most XP. And it looks like, what's the total? I can do this in my head, but I don't feel like thinking right now. Oh boy. Then 257, 630. That's a lot. Those missions are pretty sick. That's a lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie. That might be. This gonna take me about maybe 8 hours, depending on how they respond. 220 plus 868. 887,000 XP total. Catch fish in the range of 10 to 18. Sander Baggersea catch 5 fish. Catch fish less than 134 pounds. That's easy. Alright, so we'll start with the club catch. Now I'm gonna have to fix my gear. Oh shit. So we'll start. You know what? I'm gonna start at Kaiji. Catch common form of striped marlin. Blue Crab Island. Catch fish using spinning or casting. I'm gonna start at Kaiji because the marlin, it's not hard, but because there's so many tuna in the water, there's no telling what I'm gonna catch. But for 887,000 XP, I don't even care. Alright, so we about to take off. I'm probably gonna go ahead and just go to... I'd probably go ahead and just go to I'm gonna go to Kaiji first, because Kaiji will probably be the easiest to knock out. Considering, because I'm gonna have to change all my gear to go back to the other spots, so I'd rather just stay at Kaiji. So I gotta catch common form. I could just keep these small rods, especially that one. So yeah, I'd rather go to Kaiji first. 3 striped marlin common, and then blue crab and Naren. But then see, at the same token, I'll knock that one, I'll knock these out, then I'll switch so I can see. So I need live trolling gear, and then also I need to catch 2 fish with live trolling gear, cake. Then I need to catch big eye tuna. Alright. My pizza was at the door. So, yeah. Alright, I'm about to head to Kaiji. Try to knock this out. Oh boy. Alright, so let's see. No, I didn't forget I was live. My pizza showed up. I was at the door talking to the Domino's guy. I was trying to, do all that and then, So no, I did not forget I was live. I was getting my shit. So, yeah. Everything should be good now though. Can y'all hear me? What is going on?